Hey everybody, welcome back to One Candle Paranormal Case Files. Here with your host, Vic Whateley.
And Marcus D.
And today we're going to be talking about the Purple Church.
And everybody hang on to the end of the video because Vic and I are going to be talking about some theories on the Purple Church that you guys have probably never heard of.
So Marcus, tell us about the Purple Church.
On the outskirts of Spencer, Oklahoma, there's this concrete foundation with steps leading into an underground, kind of a cellar type area of a house that burned down long ago. The purple of the Purple Church comes from the many alleged occult and satanic symbols that are spray painted on the inside and outside of the building.
But to the residents of Oklahoma, it's much, much more than just that. This is a place that supposedly has great ties to the occult, demon worship, a place where people have tried to summon up and bind dark creatures to their will, places where one might go and experience seeing or being attacked by a tortured spirit.
Since the 1980s, the Purple Church has had an alleged connection to satanic rituals. There are many stories of people going up to the Purple Church and seeing men in robes performing satanic rituals involving sacrificing virgins and sacrificing animals.
Okay, Marcus, but is any of that verifiable?
There's no evidence that any human sacrifices actually have occurred in the Purple Church. However, there are some odd things that we need to note. There have been several people that have recorded themselves going out to the Purple Church. And in some of these videos, people have actually videotaped dead animal carcasses on the way up there. And also in the 1980s, the infamous serial killer Sean Sellers, who during his trial admitted to being a Satanist and claiming to be possessed by demons during the time of his killings, has an alleged connection to the founding of the Purple Church. But with all this, that's not to say that there's not paranormal phenomenon that's been reported up there.
That's right, there's actually quite a bit of paranormal phenomena reported in the area. Among them being phantom claw marks, where someone just suddenly feels a burning or a scratching sensation on them, and then suddenly scratch marks appear on the person. People have reported seeing things like floating heads and apparitional things. People have reported seeing shadow people moving around the area. Many people who go there say they feel a great foreboding feeling while in the presence of the Purple Church. And there are even people who claim to be pulled into the Purple Church by unseen hands.
And guys, something that I find odd about the Purple Church, when Vic and I were watching videos on this and we're trying to study up on the Purple Church, we watched this most prevalent video of this guy going out and he's videotaping himself going to the Purple Church and he's seeing these dead animal carcasses along the way. But the whole time he's talking about them coming out to the Purple Church before, and the path leading up to the Purple Church was all heavy brush. And they kept saying, someone's cleared this out. And when you research the Purple Church, most of the skeptics are all talking about, oh, this is just a place for teenagers to go get a scare. There's a couple groups that are probably involved with this. There's teenagers that are going out probably for a good scare, probably true. And the property owners that actually own this, that don't want people going up to the Purple Church. Neither of these two groups are probably going to have the want of actually clearing out this path. So who's doing that? But Vic, we promised the listeners that we would talk about something they probably haven't heard of before.
Okay, after reviewing a lot of the video evidence of people who've gone out and recorded this area, I believe there are signs of there being an actual practice. That is to say, I believe there is signs of there being ongoing occultic actions within this area. You notice around in some of the videos, you'll see old burnt out candles and things like that. But something more interesting, one of the most popular videos where people are spotting some of the animals that are believed to be sacrificed. They run into a mule or a donkey, it's kind of hard to tell. And they also run into a black dog. Well, there are certain correlations and meanings behind the sacrifice of those two animals. They're both considered what's called Saturnine sacrifices. And you can see this brought up in certain grimoires such as the Key of Solomon or Agrippa's books of occult philosophy. Saturnine sacrifices such as these can be used to summon up or bind demonic creatures. They can be used to try to bend them to their will, trying to summon up and make contracts with, and agreements with such creatures. And I think we have some signs that this might actually be an ongoing occultic practice. Okay, Marcus, there's some complications with investigating this area, though.
Yeah, guys, we always warn people before they go out to a potentially dangerous paranormal investigation site. The Purple Church is on private property. The energy company that owns it does not want people out there, and many times people have gone out there and have had the cops called on them. In addition to that, many people that have gone out there have reported being chased off by a man wielding everything from a knife to a hatchet to a pitchfork
to a pack of ravenous dogs.
Yeah, and on top of that, there are even reports of people being chased by groups of men in robes and guns. This is a very possible dangerous place for you guys to go investigate. Hey guys, thank you for checking out our newest video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, because I know that we had a lot of fun making it for you guys.
I thought this was a particularly interesting case. Had a great time doing the research on it.
Yeah, there's a lot of heavy subject matter involved.
Yeah, and if you guys have some ideas you want to throw at us for our next video, go ahead and post in the comments below.
Yeah, we love getting comments. We love getting requests from people out there. But don't forget, keep believing.
Because we'll keep listening.